Welcome everybody to another Swag Frog guide. Today I'm just going to be talking briefly about how to identify mods that you want to keep on your roster. I'd also like to do a quick thank you as we've just crossed 200 subscribers, which is a pretty huge milestone for me. Thank you everybody who's been a part of the journey so far. I look forward to continuing to make videos. Alright, so once again today I'm going to be just touching on how to identify good mods. So, I'm very proud of my Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. He's one of my biggest passions right now, as he's just very good. I've got several mods on here that are just fantastic. 26 speed, 27 speed, 26 speed, 22 speed, 20 speed, and you might be wondering how to roll good mods like this. So the key is learning how to properly 6-dot mods, but you shouldn't start trying to 6-dot mods until you do have good 5-dot mods. If you want to learn a little bit more how mods work and the base level of stuff like that, go ahead and check my previous video. It's got a lot of really good information, though the audio mixing is terrible. I've learned from my previous mistakes and it should be better in this video. So, let's just check out a mod right here. This one's purple with 5 speed. This isn't a very fantastic mod. I will likely not keep slicing this. So I'm going to filter unsorted here. It is also important to come up with good filters for trying to find your mods. I have this one right here called Cleaning Mods, and if you are wondering, it filters for less than level 12 of any rarity, any tier that are also unassigned. And then what that's going to do is that's going to filter all your mods that you haven't gone through and checked yet, such as this one, which doesn't have any health primaries, so or speed secondaries, my bad. So you just go ahead and sell this. And just go through your mods like that. Just enhance. No speed. Sell. Enhance. Reveal. No speed. Sell. Just go through like that. There are better ways to do it by bulk, but I do like going through it individually. And then when you do find a good mod, I would say a good threshold where you should be looking for is on white. I mean, personally, I don't like to keep any 3-speed mods. I feel like they're a little bit of a drag on my roster. They just don't really have a place. I don't really use them, so I don't exactly worry about any of those. I do like 5-speed, and sometimes you can find 6-speed on one as well. So those ones are 5 and 6 are the first ones that I would slice up from gray to green. From green to blue, I'd say about the same range, 5 or 6. If you have extra rolls, fantastic. Prioritize those ones first. And then we are getting them up to, if it isn't 3, or if it isn't 4 or 5 plus by, I would say 5 plus by blue, then you're going to want to go ahead and sell that mod. It's not going to be worthwhile. It's pretty much just a waste at that point. Like this, 3, I don't really like it. I'm going to sell it. But what you do want to look out for is when you do get to gold, the final tier, you're going to want to look out for mods that do have, I would say 15 or 16 plus on their secondaries. Those are going to be the first ones that you want to 6-dot, as those are the most likely to fill out a full 25 set of speed. 25 plus, 25, 26, 27, 28, sometimes 29 and 30 as well. So just prioritize the ones that are 15 plus when you are getting them to 6-dot. Also, in terms of 6-dotting mods, you do want to first start with mods that have health. Health is the biggest increase in stat, which I covered in last time. Next, I would focus offense, just stuff like that. I wouldn't really worry too much about protection until you are later in, and you do just need it for the speed, as protection only gets about a 0.5% stat boost on the primary when you do upgrade it. It is really important to filter your mods properly and look for mods that are going to get you enough decent rolls. If you are wondering the quality of your rolls, each of these tabs do have little sliders right here that show you just how good your roll is. You can get between 3 to 6 per slice on speed. You want to try and shoot for about 5 per, and that'll get you a good mod. Just remember that it is super important that you do get all of your stats revealed. You can't check how good a mod is until you reveal all your stats. This one was already at 5. Let's see. And then no extra speed, so I won't worry about upgrading this. Just doing some examples here. No speed, sell. No speed, sell. It is really that simple. Also, do make sure to look out for mods that have good primary stats. The best primary stats to look out for are, the square is always offense, the triangle, you're going to want to look out for speed, but also do be on the lookout as some offense ones can be very beneficial on other characters as well. Health is also a very good one. Characters like Bane and Leia do really like extra health, so having a good health triangle with good speed secondaries is very useful. The diamond can only roll defense primaries, so just worry about speed for this one. The best ones here are, I would say, crit damage and offense, though there are plenty of stats that are useful for all sorts of different characters. Crit damage, crit chance. This one's not a very, I mean, it's got a double 6. Interesting. Probably not one that I should have 6 dot. This one, yeah. See, you use crit damage and offense on so many different characters. Health for Bane. That one I also probably shouldn't have 6 dotted. That one I just did because I wanted the extra health on Bane. Health and protection are just specific to which characters you're using here, so once again, just kind of look for high speed secondaries. And then here I do really like offense. Offense is one of my most common ones used. Also health, tenacity is fantastic. Potency on, it's really just character specific. This one doesn't have a lot of bad ones, so. And then just remember that you are doing your mod challenges. You want to be doing the last tier of the mod challenges and farm it a couple times per day. You want to make sure that you have a good baseline of your mods here, and then you start farming mod battles to upgrade them. And do remember that they do take different material, the 5 dot and the 6 dot, to slice them up tiers. So you will have to farm different types of mod materials there. I would recommend when you are starting out or you're trying to just get more mods onto your roster, farm the mod challenges as often and as frequently as you can. I would even go so far as to start spending only 50 crystal refreshes on your mod energy. If you can afford it, of course. It's not the primary thing you should be using your crystals for. Energy, basic energy is the best way to use your crystals, but mod energy is also a great way, as mods are just very crucial to late game development. Also make sure to be checking out, as even today there is an event, the Smuggler's Run event, which drops you some good mod material as well as some 5 dot mods at green. So just make sure to do these when these come around, and it'll give you extra mod materials. The most crucial thing when identifying good mods is their secondaries. I would also say that there is more than just speed that you should be focusing on. You should also focus on the other secondaries as well. The most crucial secondaries tend to be those of offense, and mostly offense. See, I've got an offense secondary on Kylo Ren. You want really good offense on a lot of characters, so be looking out for like offense secondaries or whatever secondaries are specific to your character, but look at that only after you have finished farming your speed. Speed is number 1, other secondaries come second. Just remember your rule of thumb that if it doesn't have 15 speed or more, you probably shouldn't be putting it to 6 dot immediately. That is not a mod that you should carry on. It should have at least 3 good speed rolls. If it has more, fantastic. You should prioritize that even more. A 20 plus speed is, I would say almost on any primary, except for accuracy arrows. Don't keep accuracy arrows at all. Just go ahead and sell those. Those aren't very valuable to a roster in the slightest. All right. Also, do keep in mind that some characters do like different sets, such as Grand Inquisitor likes offense, and I like to put health on him, but I do have to switch it around for the Riva event, so once again, different characters do like more than just speed, but speed is a very, very prevalent thing, and you need to be farming a lot of it. This is a fantastic mod. If only... Oh, I do have enough. Let's just go ahead and do it right here. Come on, speed. Health. Unfortunate. Anyways, I hope this has been helpful. If you have any more questions about modding or anything of the such, just go ahead and check the link in the description for my Discord, as well as feel free to subscribe for any more of these modding tutorials, and I wish you guys the best out there. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I can't even begin to express just how much it means to me. Thank you all.